Ah, fuck's sake. Hello everyone, Nini FC, Blue Lines TV here. Yeah, just more technical difficulties today for this stream. It's been really annoying, not gonna lie. Doesn't help conceding against Southampton. I mean, I'm sorry, you guys. Everyone that tells me Zappa Costa, the guy is a defensive liability on the right. And when I mean by defensive liability, the thing is, most times he's never in position anyway. And that's always an issue. And most times when he plays, we can see down that right-hand side. That's just the cold reality. And this is why I'm always going to be Moses in over Zappa Costa. Because even sometimes if Moses' performances going forward ain't perfect, you just know you're going to get the bare minimum. And that's not going to be exposed on the right-hand side. With Zappa Costa, you just don't get that. But it's been a poor performance again so far. I mean, let's be honest. I'm even surprised. I mean, honestly, for me, I'm thinking Conte's definitely lost the dressing room. I mean, we all know why Rudiger's not playing. It's simple. After the comments he made, because here's the thing, Rudiger made. It's not the first time Rudiger's made comments like that. He made similar comments after the Man City game. Made similar comments after the last game. Maybe Conte's thinking, I gave this guy a warning last time. He hasn't listened to me. He's trying to go against my rule. He's not going to be in the team today. But that's poor. I mean, this is Southampton. Like, it's going to take moments of individual brilliance to try and do something, to be honest. But it's good to see everyone again. Sorry for the stream starting so late and that. There's technical difficulties. I mean, it sums up my sums up the day, really, the shit performance so far. There's not even any like sustained pieces of play or nothing. It really is poor. It's really a poor performance. What's everyone's thoughts and opinions on the game so far? Alonso slow. Yeah, again, my guy's talking about... he's not my guy. Conte's talking about rotating the team, rotating the squads. And he takes out the black... No, I'm joking. But, I mean, to take off... that's what baffles me. Out of Moses and Alonso, you think it makes more sense to take Moses off for Zappa instead of Alonso for Emerson? That's what I don't understand. That's what baffles me. I don't know why Conte is blinded by Alonso so much. I know that he scores, a few nice goals here and there. Probably would have saved his bacon in the moment in time, but it's like, come on now. That can't be your main reason as to why you're still, as to why you still get a place in the team. Because he just doesn't offer any attacking outlet on the left. Come on, Kante. Come on, Willian. Losing 50-50s. Come on. That's a foul. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no fluidity. Defend my family, Jules, you're right. No fluidity, and it's not the first time. The main point I'm always stressing for this season is that the system's been found out in terms of how Conte sets the team out. How many times does Morata have to receive that same ball with his back to goal? Every single time. Teams know what to do now, because it's the Premier League. You know that, the referee will let me get away with 3 fouls from behind, because it's the Premier League. If this was La Liga, the referees would be calling their cards and blowing for all of that shit, but, it's different in the Premier League. Again, I'm just trying to stress that it's just one-dimensional. We're easy. I mean, when teams like Southampton now, when it's been awful this year, having the confidence to play against us, it sums us up. Honestly, next season can't come sooner. Next season... Exactly, sideways passing. That's all it is, sideways passing. Look at the possessions. Barely any movement. A crossing. That's all it is. But even that, to concede that goal, though... I mean, here's the thing. You guys know I rate Ryan Bertrand. I think Ryan Bertrand is one of the most underrated players in the Premier League. So, I mean, at the same time, him going past... Aspie like that, I mean, he's a good player, so it's not, those moments will happen, but, I mean, just for the attack to happen like that, and just, I don't know. Rudiger made those comments not to play. I don't think so. I mean, goods. Need to see something. And he's clapping afterwards. Is that the yellow card he's got? Yeah, nothing in it. Oh, come off it, ref. Yes, you know what the funny thing is? You know what the funny thing is? Morata is similar to Costa in terms of always arguing with officials. Did he get booked for that? Calm down, calm down. Morata, calm down. Don't be stupid now. Calm down. Capping the referee and stuff. Goods. He's lucky he didn't get booked then. He was clapping the referee. Sarcastic applause. That's a yellow card. Calm the fuck down. What's wrong with you? Jesus Christ. Yeah, K-Max the same. I can't wait for this season to end. For real. I really can't wait for it to end. Can't wait for Conte to leave. I can't wait for this new direction philosophy to come. I'm just praying that before that it's gonna be a nice World Cup. I hope it's not going to be like the Euros. I mean, there's, you know, anti-football here, anti-football there. I'm hoping it's going to be a good one. Would win that. Come on, you guy. Oh, fuck's sake, Willian. If we can get a goal before the half ends, then I think we'll win this game. Come on, Hazard. That's... What? Surely that's a yellow card, no? You need just 6, yeah, exactly, 6 more games, and that's. I'm not gonna be here for the Liverpool game and the Huddersfield game. I'm gonna be on holiday then. So if we can see from, useless. When is the transfer daily out? Freddie, I'm probably going to release that on Sunday, to be honest, man. So tomorrow. I'm going to release the match review today. And then tomorrow I'm going to release the 5 talking points from the Southampton game. And again, I won't promise the video for Sunday. Maybe Sunday or Monday, depending. That's been really poor. Come on, Eden. Come on. This is what I mean, Alonso. Aren't you not making that run forwards to try and take the runner away from Hazard so he has more space to get past someone? It's common sense. Oh, fucking hell, Cahill. Oh. How? What a stupid effort. What a stupid effort then. Why? Why would you do that? What a stupid effort. He didn't even get over the ball. Like he had time because no one was running to close him down. That should have been a much better shot then. Come on, Aspie. Jesus Christ, he's been poor today, hasn't he? Aspie's been poor today. Oh my God. Aspie's been poor today. I'm sorry. Aspie's been... That right-hand side has been poor. And people have a go at Moses. When Moses is playing on that right-hand side, you see that solidity. I keep stressing all the time that ridiculous partnership between Moses and Azpilicueta. You know, it's very important. You don't get that with Zappa. Look at Zappa. Look how far up he is. Every single time. He's never with the line. Look at him. Jogging back. Every time this guy does that. I hope you guys saw that in the replay then. He never gets back in time. So this is why Aspie looks stretched. He looks stretched because he's thinking, oh shit, I need to push up here because Zappa's not there. I need to fall back in line. He's always in no man's land. This is why I'm saying no Zappa Costa. I don't understand how people rate him, to be honest. I really don't. The passing's too slow. Come on. Yeah, he never gets back. He's never in line. No, Moses isn't shit. So you can fault Moses for some final ball delivery. That's it. But you can't fault him for anything else. You can't fault him for his defending. You can't fault him for his positioning, his ability to win his 50-50s, his ability to keep the ball under pressure as well. You can't fault him for that stuff. So let's contextualize the criticism. I hate when people say he's shit because that implies that he's worse than Zappa Costa. That implies that he can't do this, he can't defend, he loses the ball, he can't attack. That's what you're implying. Moses might be a bit weaker, and I think personally it's down to the system in terms of maybe final third stuff, but everything else is strong. So please, I'll never ever listen to people telling me Moses is shit. Because at least Moses is going to be back in position then, so Aspie's not going to be in no man's land. What minute am I? It's 39 minutes 42 seconds. Is there like a delay? Exactly. We all watched Moses put Jordi Alba in his pocket. Now Zappa would never have done that. So please, already that tells you how good he is. Because Jordi Alba's been the best left back. He's been the best left back in the world this season. Let me take this fucking guy away. How can people say Moses is shit because he can't? Yeah, exactly. You might criticize one part of his game, but that doesn't dismiss his entire game. I'm sorry. We can't make this distinction all the time. Mods me and I'll bam the spanners. Alright, cool. Okay, I'm going to do it for this stream then. Yeah, Jesse, I made you the mods, man. Thanks for that. But here's the thing, Jesse. If people have... Let's say they've got critical comments... Don't ban them. You know what I mean? Like, people can have their opinion. Just take away the spammers. That's all. Take away the spammers. Oh, just defend this, you guys. Come on. We can't. Oh, fucking hell. Another set piece. We can't defend. Oh my god. And come on, Zappa. Come on. Good. Yellow card. Good. Stupid tackle. Yeah, why? What was the point? Stupid. Yeah, Jesse, nice one, man. Thanks for that. Yeah, this season, it's just it's pathetic. It's not. I'm not gonna lie. I am a bit surprised, but at the same time, I'm surprised at how quickly this system was found out. Just how accelerated all of that was. Because even though I didn't think it'd be amazing, I didn't think it would be this bad second half. Like, if you guys notice, every time we play teams, they all kind of do the same thing against us and we don't have any plans for it. Ah, oh, Willian. Oh my god. Remember, this is a Mark Hughes Southampton. Mark Hughes, one of the worst managers in the league. Oh, again, it's just force to play. No build up, no patience. Yeah, they're picking up the yellow cards now. Who was that? Is that Cesc? Yeah, Ward-Prowse. Good. That's two midfielders on yellow cards. The back three formation. It's not the back three. It's not even that. It's how Conte plays the back three. I keep making the point. There's no difference really between 3-5-2, 3-4-3, or 4-2-4. Like, what the bare minimum, like the fundamentals of those systems are nearly the same in terms of how you set the team out and what you do. So I mean, this is what I'm saying. It really makes no difference. 3-6-2. Keener AA, hey man, you good? And you guys, if you want to support a new up-and-coming Chelsea channel, the guy's name is called Kemal AA. Give him a look. It's always good when new Chelsea content creators come out. If you guys want to give his channel a look, he's called Kemal, Kemal AA. Give him a look. Conte, yeah, we all know Conte is not very good. 2-3-2 needed. How's that become a meme on this channel? 2-3-2-3. Yeah, Conte doesn't have no plan B. Oh. Ooh. A City system is the best when facing versus smaller teams. Yeah, exactly. That's why I knew they were winning the league, because I knew that they get the most points against teams in the bottom half. Every time hit the first man. This is a corner. Come on. I don't even know what to do to change things up, to be honest, for the second half. Good lord. Come on, Cesc. Good delivery this time. Good delivery. Oh. Oh. Fuck's sake. Sack Conte at half time. I don't understand. He's talking about rotating the team, but this, why is Alonso still playing? What's he provided today? I mean, the better players clearly could have rotated out. I mean, why Rudiger? Even though Rudiger was at fault for the last game, why Rudiger and Moses out of other players in the team? Like, that makes no sense to me. Like, this reluctance on using Emerson, I really don't understand. These managers do this nonsense all the time. The next manager next season will be using Emerson over Alonso. And then people are going to be realising, oh shit, why didn't Conte do this? You know, we all know that Conte's about his favourites. We all know that. Again, forcing the play. Exactly. A long ball to Willian. What's Willian going to do? This is what I mean. New manager next season with new ideas is definitely needed, because, you know, these styles of play, it's just not sustainable. What, another long ball? Look, what options are near Fabregas now? Look, no one. Alonso push on. Why does he stay behind Hazard? Oh, fuck. I don't understand this. Just forcing crosses in, forcing their play, forcing crosses. Really, that's how is that a foul? This is what I mean. A Mark Hughes Southampton. How do you remove these guys? Hey Jesse, are you still removing these mods? I mean, are you removing these the spam? It's time to become Fulham fans. Nah, it hasn't got that deep just yet. Let's not worry just yet. Kante, that's not... Yeah, I didn't think that was a foul. Oh, these fucking spams are fucking annoying, aren't they? Is it not just like a button to permanently remove these accounts? Play Emerson, yeah. I don't understand what he needs to do to get game time. You know, I mean, what a shit performance. We got Southampton again the following week. Nini, make a live stream for Chelsea, for Napoli versus Juventus. If I got the time, then I'll probably do something like that if I got the time. Because, yeah. If I got the time, I'll definitely do that. Okay, Jesse, it's cool, man. Just keep doing your thing. Conte's a waste man. He needs to get... Yeah. He's got to go. A lot of players don't like him. They don't want to... You can tell they're not enjoying playing under him. Not enjoying the training sessions. It's a matter of time before he goes. Raphael just came into the stream. Ain't watching the game, but I heard it's a cross that came in from Bertram, meaning Zappa didn't do his defensive job, and he wouldn't be in this right now. He did. I mean, in the sense of he never being in position to deal with this type of stuff. Yeah, because Bertrand did beat Azpilicueta on the right hand side, but again, I make this point all the time. Remember when I made that point after that 3-3 draw with Roma, when Aspi and Zappacosta were playing on the right hand side. Remember Diego Perotti was cutting inside whenever he wanted. He had all the freedom he wanted. And why was that? And I stressed in that match review, that's because Zappa wasn't in line with Azpilicueta. He was always further forwards. And that meant that Azpilicueta was in no man's land because he's like, oh shit, I've got to keep my position on the right of a back three as well as push out as well to close this guy down. He was stuck in a bad position and Perotti had all the freedom and time to cut inside when he wanted. This is my issue with Zappacosta, and I haven't seen any improvements. I'm not surprised why Conte doesn't play him, because here's the thing, you guys. If Zappa was doing that, he would have played more games this season, but he doesn't do that. Zaki, hey Zaki, you good man. Alonso giving the ball away constantly, yep, that's all he ever does. Doesn't really push forward. How many times so far have we seen Hazard receive the ball on the left, and you're just thinking, Alonso, alright, you make that run forward to try and take a runner. Make that run forwards to try and take a man away from Eden Hazard, because my guy can't have 3 guys on him on the right, on the left, and in the middle all the time. Do your bit. Try and draw one of the men away and give Hazard space to try and do something. Is it not just basics? Is it not basics? Nini, what do you think of this game? It's been very poor. Very poor. It's disappointing. I don't know what we're going to do second half to change things. At this point in time, can Conte even really inspire the team for change in the second half? Let's be serious, no. I probably don't think that's going to be the case. If I was Conte, at least make some subs. Take off some of the disappointing players, you know. At least do that. Just you know, give some people a bit of a shake-up. At least that's the bare minimum. Come on. Clarence, Mourinho wouldn't use Zappa. Nah, he wouldn't. Mourinho definitely wouldn't. He definitely wouldn't use Zappacosta. Snickers me. How are players of the starting 11 do you want? I mean, there's a few. I mean, here's the thing. When we're playing a new style of football, new training sessions, new methods, new ideologies and everything, I've been saying, I'm stressed this point on my channel a lot, next season will be a completely new, clean slate. So some of the things we see from, let's say, players in the team now, we'll be seeing different types of performances from them because they're going to be used in a different way and in a different style. So this is what I mean. Next season, clean slate. Everyone needs to have an open mind on all the players we have. Forward thinking, everyday Monday, bro. The worst part is Conte won't do anything to change it yet. Leonard, Pedro is coming on, Ini. Pedro will come on. Of course, no youth players will come on. Of course, no Hudson-Odoi. Obviously, Barkley. I don't know what Barkley will provide. It'll be interesting to see, to be honest. Again, you guys know the Barkley thing for me was just an investment signing. I don't see what point he made to the team or the first 11 because he doesn't improve it. Lana in Chelsea, we believe. Yep, that's all we can do. Backyall FC. Dranid Razak from our left-hand side was already weak. And now Kale is playing. Yeah. What are they saying? You guys. Kwame, Nini, do you think Juventus will pay 50 million plus for Morata? Who knows? Honestly, who knows? I can't, you know. Who knows? Anything can happen in the summer transfer window. Anton Walters, this system is not working now. You see how, you see, listen to what Anton's saying. You see how isolated our forwards are. Rasa isn't strong enough to do a Costa job, yep. We need a new system which is attacking. Exactly. Hit the nail on the head. And that's why a new manager is needed for next season. And you guys have been watching my videos, been seeing my reports, you guys. We know that the Chelsea board, they want a new direction. They want a new philosophy. The styles of managers we're looking into to try and bring to the club. Sum that up. The discussions that I've been reporting on that they've been having with these potential new appointments as well. You know, they really let you know the new direction the club want for next season. So that's the only positive. This is why all of us are excited. You know, it still keeps that hope alive. Look at that positioning there. Look at the positioning. Look. Look at that goal. Zappa sucked in. And my guy's always jogging back every single time. Never busts a gut. At least with Victor... No, not at least. Victor Moses, every time he busts a gut to get back in position. Every time. Look at Zappa. Never that... Oh, he's such a shit player. He's not good enough. I'm sorry. He's still... Oh... I hope you guys heard what Dennis Weisler said on TV. Exactly what I've been saying about Zappa Costa. He said the same thing on TV. He's not good enough.
And I think it's the manager's job to actually get in there and sort this lot out and make a difference. Because they need to.
Exactly, Zappa Costa. Jesus Christ. He's not even playing. He's not playing. You think Zappa's thinking, oh, okay, let me at least try and put more effort in because I could potentially finish the season. I want to be on Conte's books. What if I play well and Conte picks me for the game against Southampton? You're not even seeing that bare minimum desire to at least put in a bit more effort. Come on now, come on. Nini, what's Seth's doing? He is not defending either or attacking. Yeah, I mean, that's a stupid tackle by Alonso. Stupid tackle. Yeah. That Alonso, seeing that in real time again. Stupid tackle. So all you motor haters, please relax yourselves. Yeah, they need to. Because again, when you criticise players, use the right context when you're criticising. Don't just be saying you're shit, you're shit. You know, some players are going to be good at some parts of their game and they won't be good at other parts. So that doesn't reduce the whole qualities, you know what I mean? I'm extra harsh on Zappa Costa because I feel that his overall qualities just aren't amazing. And on top of that, he's got some very, very weak ones. Okay, Superboy 13. Why is Emerson and Giroud not starting? I mean, to be honest, I don't know what Giroud would offer because he hasn't done anything for me when he's been playing this season. That's another guy I don't understand why people care about. But yeah, Emerson, that's the big one. I don't understand why Conte just doesn't say, Emerson, you're starting. Like, are you going to wait for the season? Are you going to wait for the season to be completely dead to give some of these guys chances? It's just a weak mentality, really, isn't it? And this is like the funny thing when you really like think about it. You know, when you look at managers like a Conte, for example, you think they're synonymous with like bravery and passion and like grinta and desire, but it's just like some of their decisions they you know make tactically and you know make for the team. It's like the complete opposite of what you thought they stood for. You know, where's that bravery, that passion, or nothing? It's just all these weak decisions. Let's hope Alonso gets banned. I'm not going to be saying that. I wish Alonso was sent off. I mean, I don't, because I don't want to be down to 10 men, because I want us to win the game. You know what I mean? Guys, we need to strike 100%. Okay. Football Rapid Moses has played a lot of games for us. Yep. Left. Colonel. I've never rated Giroud. If he was decent, he would have never left Arsenal. Yeah, of course. Like, Arsenal didn't really care. He barely even played for them, you know. Prince Rashi, he got no brains. Nini, do you have... Okay, Alexander Ramsey. Nini, how would you improve our team? That is a very, very long question to really break down and delve into. But you guys know on Wednesday I've got the subscriber call-in show. And on Thursday I've got the live stream Q&A. So that's the best time to give me those types of deep questions for me to really delve into and really, you know, like sink my teeth in. CFC Anuj, hey man, you good? Nini, give Alonso to United for crazy money. If we got a massive bid for Marcos Alonso, I can't, knowing how Chelsea are, I don't think they're going to dismiss that. I really don't think they will. Hey, you guys, if anyone's in the chat now, one player I think we've all forgotten about is Baba Rahman from Schalke. I'll be honest, I've forgotten to even check on him. If anyone's in the chat, maybe do a quick Google search on Baba Rahman to really, like, you know, give us an idea of how he's doing, if he's playing, etc., etc. I mean, you know, go to sites like Baba Rahman and Who Scored, Google something like that to see, because I want to understand how he's doing at Schalke right now. Okay, Jack, Allen, Luiz. Yeah, we miss Luiz and his leadership. I say that all the time. Con, can Hazard and Williams stop flicking? But then at the same time, this is the thing. This is what I mean by the system. It's all about playing, when we get to the final third, it's about playing direct balls in the middle. So by playing the direct balls through the middle, it's about playing it quickly to Morata. And then it's about trying to make the quickest passing interchanges to get through on goal. That's what Conte is all about. Trying to create clear-cut chances. But here's the thing, of course, this is why he doesn't necessarily care about how many times we lose the ball. And this is why he focuses more on defensive positioning over, you know, loss of possession. Because that's not our game, to keep the ball and keep possession. He wants to make sure that the structure's there, the defensive positioning strong, because then when we receive the ball in any area in the pitch, it's about making these quick passing interchanges to get someone through on goal. I mean, it works at times, but it's not a sustainable type of play. It's really not. So once teams get their defensive structure right, you know, once they get numbers in midfield, once they keep their structure, you know, very tight and close and compact, this is where the issues come, because guys like your Morata, Hazard and Williams then get outnumbered in those areas. And then you realise, oh shit, all three of these guys are kind of isolated from the whole team, because, yeah, sometimes Cesc is allowed to push forward, but most times he's keeping positioning with Kante. And then you've got the wing-backs that's very wide from anyone. So this is what I mean. It's not a sustainable type of play. I mean, it can work for you for a season or two, but then it's not working after that. Okay, Thugs Bunny. Oh, it's still recovering. Baba Rahman's still recovering. Baba was amazing for Schalke. He looks a different player, especially that game against Bayern. Yeah. Okay, so Baba's still recovering, so he's not even fully fit yet. Baba hasn't played. Okay. So I'm guessing he might be getting sold to Schalke next season then. I think there was something in that report as well when he was getting linked with them. So there's a big possibility that he probably will be getting sold to them in the summer. I mean, I think Schalke knew the risks they were making when they were bringing Baba on loan. So to me, that's what I'm guessing. Rehabilitating with them, and then they'll probably sign him at the end. Okay, Baba hasn't played. All right, cool. Thanks, you guys. Okay, so that backs up my theory then. They'll probably sign him at the end. OPG. Fabregas needs to be benched. We need a new mid. I mean, again, I don't see... He hasn't been at fault for anything in the game, though. This is what I mean by criticising with the right context, you know? I don't really think Fabregas has done enough to be... Here's the thing, if he did, I'd be the first one saying something. Okay, the football fanatic. We need to just forget about this season and focus on the next one. Well, we can't. We've got the FA Cup. So until our FA Cup hopes are obviously, we find out what happens, we can't give up on the season just yet. So, we definitely can't. Leonard, Nini, I can't wait to see... Shit, I just missed your question. Sorry, man. Lack Khan, Fabregas has no heart at that half. Okay, Luntz Bow, Sancho won't fix that. Nope, he won't. Variety wouldn't fix that either. The J reviewer, we need Sarri for the attacking-minded football. Conte went from a clean shave and a suit to a homeless-looking man in the trackies. He has given up. We need to spend big money on big players soon. Next season, my friend. Next season, I think good times will be coming back. Southampton a goal up. Imagine that. Everyone leave a like. Thanks, man. Okay. Mr. Zidane 247 lol. Did you just see Conte sitting there with his arms folded? Yeah, it sums it up. It does sum it up. Andrew Clark, just don't get why Conte is not showing some professionalism and showing how he got his reputation, and just try and turn it around and be positive and not spineless. Kale is no captain at all. Thank you. Anything on Leon Bailey? Not at this moment in time. When I find more information, then I'll do a video. You guys know, anytime I do my vids, I'm not gonna ever make like a quick like, you know, because I could do so many 3-minute, 4-minute videos where it's just like I barely explain anything. It saves me a lot of time, and then I could obviously profit a lot from that. You know, if I'm doing like a 12-minute video, I break that into 3. That's me profiting from that and putting no effort in. So you know, with me, I like to obviously do everything to my best ability. Oh, come on, come on, fucking hell. The only positive was that we managed to get between Southampton's defence and midfield pretty quickly. That's the only positive there. We know that with Ward-Prowse and Holberg in midfield, it's going to be even riskier for them in this half, because if they fuck up, that's the second yellow card. Southampton down to 10 men. Southampton are fighting for survival. They can't afford for that to happen. So maybe with this like cautious approach, that could come in our favour. Hopefully, especially in the midfield. It'll be interesting to see. Chris G, Rudiger is missed massively. Yeah, some of the passing out from the back. Again, a long ball. That's a blind, hopeless long ball. Like, do you guys get what I mean when I say our squad of players doesn't suit this type of physical type of direct football, because we don't have the personnel. You know, we suit a more possession orientated game, and I'm praying that we're going to be seeing something like that for next season. Top 6 Premier League record, yeah, 12 points we've picked up against top 6 teams. In 2018, yeah, of course. You know, we're not good. We're not good under Conte. Oh, I'm too far ahead of your stream. You guys, what's the time on the stream for you? Because for me, it's 47 minutes, 30 seconds. Because what I'll just do is I'm going to pause my TV, and then I'll be in real time with you guys then. So if you guys let me know what the time is from where you're watching it, and then I'll obviously I'll pause my TV. Why don't start score? I don't understand who rates Alonso, to be honest. I don't. Conte's net, yeah, I don't know. But you know what, fans, 46 minutes 40. So you guys, 46. All right, I've got to pause this for like a minute and a half. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna pause this for like a minute. Oh, it's 48 for you guys. 47. Oh, so I know that you guys in UK watching it from on Sky, obviously, but some of the international people are a bit behind. So I'm gonna delay it. I'm gonna delay it by like 30 seconds. I think I should make it better. Okay. Rudiger? Of course, Rudiger's not the first player this season to question the approach to games. Fabregas, Willian, Hazard, Courtois. Any other players? Nah. But it's no surprise to me is that it's the technically gifted players that have been complaining. Like, is that a coincidence to you guys? The technically gifted players, the ones that can pass, that can do individual pieces of brilliance, they've been the ones that have been critical of the approach. This is what I mean. We just can't defend set pieces. Now, this has been a weakness since last season, and there hasn't been any real improvement. I mean, why? What was Cahill doing then? What was Cahill doing? How did he lose his man like that? Good lord. Caballero should be Chelsea. I mean, okay. They're probably watching it illegally. That might be why they're behind. Yeah, I hear that. I mean, it's not a big deal. We all got to do what we've got to do. Ooh. Come on, Marker. Come on. Oh, Morata, I mean. Come on, Aspie. Come on, Kant. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't blame Morata. The style of play doesn't suit him. Thank you. The style of play doesn't... It's not the most effective way. Now, what I've said is the only positive of using Morata in this role this season is that it's going to improve his overall game. You know, it's definitely been a learning experience for him. It's going to make him a much more rounded player, knowing that he can hold people off, he can have a physical presence as well. So again, this is what I mean. Next season, you guys, clean slate for a lot of players. We can't be holding certain things against them. And I actually got a super chat. Appreciate that super chat, man. Thanks a lot. The Super Monty 1-5. Why is Emerson on the bench again? That is an amazing question. I think it's just... No, I don't have any information. I'm just speculating. It's pure speculation on my part. I just think it's favoritism. The reason why I say that, of course, remember, I think last week I was speaking about comments that came out about Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And that was in regards to Ruben being one of the best players performing in training, but Conte still wasn't picking him. And I think that's what really sums up, because here's how I see it. Now, okay, the only excuse you could give Conte for maybe not starting Ruben as much was that, we were trying to win the league. You don't really want to change the rhythm of the team. I can understand that bare minimum. But here's what I don't get. Now, if it's been true that for the last part of the season, he's been the best performing player in training, why would you think that he needs a loan move? Why would you not just keep him in the team? If he's shown that if he can play against guys like Hazard, Willian, Fabregas, Kante, Aspi, Luiz, etc., and you can go toe-to-toe with these guys, and you can show, you can outperform some of these guys, why was it deemed by Conte that he needed a loan move and that he couldn't play? Now, this is what baffles me, because surely you're thinking in training, that's when you're really showing your credentials and proving your worth. And again, he just didn't pick him, and I just think it's down to maybe he doesn't think he's defensive enough. And this is what I mean by favoritism. He's just got certain players he just likes, or he just feels he trusts more than others. To be honest, it's not a Conte thing. It's a very common thing that happens in management. Certain managers will favour this player over others. It's just what happens. It's stupid. Of course, it's not fair. But yeah, I think that's the only reason I can think of for sticking with Alonso, because I can't understand how he can be happy with the performances that Alonso has been giving him. If you're trusting the player, if you keep playing him and he's not really giving you anything, why are you still going for this guy? Now, the only thing I can think of is that it's physicality. Of course, Marcus is like 6 foot plus. He's decent in the air. He helps from set pieces. In a way, kind of like, like an Ivanovic. I don't mean prime Ivanovic, but I mean Ivanovic in like the last year at Chelsea. That's how I'm seeing it in a way, He's just purely in the team for his physicality and his aerial ability and favouritism, and that's it. I don't understand what Emerson needs to do to get game time. Honestly, I think it's baffling all of us, to be honest. We have completely forgotten about Luiz. But here's the thing, Luiz is injured. So if you want to blame anyone, it's like, I've been saying it, it's Aguero for that disgusting tackle. Luiz is injured. There's no like, oh, fuck off. Cahill. Imagine losing your man like that, though. Cahill he just can't. He never gets close to his man, does he? If Shane Long didn't slip, then there's a possibility that he's having a much better accurate, shot on goal. Super Monty 15. Appreciate another super chat, bro. Emerson must have banged Conte's wife. Ooh. Listen, yeah, I'm guessing not. Oh, fuck. Another set piece. I've never seen a Chelsea team so weak from set pieces, for real. I've never seen. It's just awful. Come on, Eden, do something. Come on. Zappa, make the run. Overlap. Good ball in. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, Eden. Good. That's what we need to do. Keep the ball in the final third. Don't force it. Stop forcing the play. Just keep possession. Wait for the openings to come. The openings are going to come on the flanks. Just keep the ball. Fucking hell. Oh! 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 Fuck. Offside. If he didn't get in front of Willian, that could have been different then. Okay, Nini. Conte needs to go after this match. We end up finishing below Arsenal. No way. I mean, honestly, it's just FA Cup is what we got to play for, you guys. FA Cup. And you guys, in terms of the money it's going to cost, we can't sack Conte before. You really can't. With the youth team, people are speaking about Morris. I mean, of course, there are other people at the club that could probably, you know, become an interim manager. But let's forget about sacking Conte before the season ends. I mean, our fate's been sealed. We're not going to get Champions League. That's basically over. We only have the FA Cup to play for. So, I mean, that's literally it. Maybe could some of the players be thinking that? Because if we win the FA Cup, we qualify for the Europa League. So, in a way, for me personally, whatever position we get, I really don't care now. Because for me, it had to be top 4. And even with the top 4, let's say potentially that that Arsenal win the Europa League, that means they get the Champions League place, and the team that's 4th won't get it. So, okay, yeah, poor cross, shit part, yeah, it was shit cross. I don't mind us finishing under Arsenal if we don't play. But here's the thing, for us not to play Europa League, we have to lose to Southampton in the semi-final. And we have to obviously lose most of our games before the season ends. It's good to have Europa League football. I don't understand why people don't want it. It makes logical sense to have Europa League football. There's so many benefits. I've done so many videos breaking down why it's good to have this. Because one, a new manager's coming. We're playing a completely new style of football, new philosophy. It's going to take time for the manager to get the squad he wants and to obviously work with these players. Because remember, there's going to be a World Cup, meaning the manager's not going to have a massive pre-season. He's not going to have a big pre-season to really get all his ideals implemented. So it's going to take us probably like a month or 2 into the season until we start really seeing what the new manager's like imprinted on the team. So that's one benefit. Europa League, again, with the group stages, will easily go through those teams. That's a chance for young players to start games and play full 90-minute games. We can then rest players, big players, then during the group stages for other games during the league. And again, it's just more time for the manager to implement his system onto the team. So, I mean, there's benefits to playing in the Europa League. And remember, if you win the Europa League, you get Champions League qualification for next season. So the Europa League it's not the UEFA Cup from a few years back. I mean, it's different now. So I don't, people shouldn't be saying no Europa League. We need it. It's perfect for us. It's perfect for the team, the players, the manager, in terms of giving us time to implement stuff. It makes a lot of sense. United fans still raving about UEFA League trophy. Remember, they qualified for the Champions League because they won it. So again, it's good. It's a European Cup still, Oh, fuck me. Fucking hell, that was a shit pass. I mean, this has been a real... How many times have I said it's been a poor performance? Honestly. You guys, what's been our top 5 games this season? Most of our top 5 games this season have come against really weak teams like Karabakh. It's come against Stoke City. It's come against Huddersfield, Brighton. There's not really anything to get too excited. Even against Brighton, they shouldn't have lost 4-0 because they played very well in that game. Bertrand should be... Hey, Bertrand, I'm saying, if we sell Alonso, Bertrand's someone to look at. I keep saying this guy, low-key, is underrated. He doesn't get valued enough. What he brings, what he provides, he's a very good player. Oh, fucking hell. Useless. Fucking useless. Another set piece. Fucking useless. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. What gets worked on in training? What's getting worked on in training? Oh, this is fucking... real talk. Alonso, yeah, you lost your man. Yeah, you lost your man. You fucking shit player. Lose your man, you useless guy. Fucking useless. Useless. Losing your man like that, you lazy prick. And this is the guy that Conte vouches for. Conte's vouching for this guy in the fucking team all the time. This is embarrassing. Fuck. Pathetic. We've been shit at set pieces since this guy's taken charge of the club. I haven't seen no improvement in that. And then you've got these lazy players on top of that not doing his job. How is Alonso not marking his man, sticking with him? Taking up, bringing on Pedro. Oh, guy's got no clue. Imagine Alonso was the reason that's why we conceded that second goal. But he's not going to take his boy off. Nah, he's not going to take him off. Of course not. 2-0. Fucking hell. I'm not even too sure about the game next week. I'm not too sure, to be honest. What do you mean it wasn't difficult? It's because guys weren't in line and they weren't picking up their men. If you don't pick up your man, then of course you're making it easy for the opposition. Alonso, useless player. Real talk, is so poor. Look at him just strolling about, strolling. Like, real talk, like, he brought on Zappa for no reason in this game. And then, it's funny how Zappa and Alonso have really cost us in this game, to be honest. It's been those two, for being lazy, not doing their job. No excuse for Zappa to not follow his man for the first goal. No excuse, because he's not even playing, this guy. No desire to do his job, which he hasn't done this whole season. And Alonso not picking up his man. Real talk. You guys, what time is that Napoli-Juventus game? What time is that? Because I need to watch that. I need to see what to expect for next season. I really do. It's going to be bad. I really want Napoli to win the league. You know what I mean? Because I think they've been amazing. But if it means that if they were to lose, it could really boost our chances of bringing in Sarri. It sounds bad, but obviously I'm Chelsea first over Napoli. I'm hoping that Juventus get a result in this game. It's bad. I don't want to see it as a football fan, but as a Chelsea fan, I think it's good for us. We must be regulated. Hey, Jesse. What's Josh Miller been saying? Conte, yeah. Nini, how can our away fans still support Conte? I don't get it. You know what I think it is? Obviously, with football fans, not every fan's the same, which is okay. It's fine, you know. People go to football. People love football for different reasons, as you should. I think maybe a lot of people maybe just like being a fan too is like, not like a lifestyle, but in a sense it's like, you go out with your friends. It's like, you've been working the entire week. It's a chance to go out with the boys, have a few drinks, watch the football, vent a little bit. You don't take it as serious. And I'm not saying every football fan needs to take football so serious. No, you don't have to. I mean, that's the beauty of just everything, It's up to you how much you have a passion for something and how much you want to emphasize that. But I think with those types of guys, it's just mostly, I don't really pay too much attention because, I mean, they're just in it just to, unwind for the weekend, see their boys in that. You know what I mean? So, Conte is a bomber club. But Conte in fans thinking he's a legend because he's hugged a few fans. Yeah, exactly, because he's hugged a few guys. Like, At least bring on, I don't know. It's like the game's over now. There's no way in hell we're coming back. There really isn't. I mean, should Pedro be playing? No. I mean, I can see why, because he's going to be playing wing back or some nonsense, but I don't know. Giroud's, I don't know what Giroud's coming on is going to do. I really don't know. He's done nothing this season. Come on, again, look, he's crowded out, look. And he's still got the ball. Ah, unlucky. Oh my God, what is this Shane Long 99 pace I'm seeing? What is this 99 pace I'm seeing? Oh, fuck. I was about to say then. See, who got... That was Cesc Fabregas then. That was Cesc Fabregas who got back to win the ball. I don't know how people don't notice these things that Cesc does. He's the least laziest player I see. That was Cesc Fabregas who ran back then to prevent that. If he was as lazy as what people say, then he'd be up the pitch. He wouldn't even be near there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, come on, Pedro. It's just, he's become a joke at this point. Pedro's just become a full-time joke at this point. I'm sorry. Bro, what's happened to my green screen? Hey, sorry, you guys. Let me get my green screen. I had to close my curtain then. At least, I beg, just don't give Emerson 5 minutes. I just don't do that. At least give him like 20, 15 minutes at least. Nini, what the fuck has happened? I just don't get it. Hey, we've been seeing... I mean, it shouldn't even be a surprise anymore, man. It's just we've been seeing this for a while. And you can see with how this team's drilled, there's literally... We don't know how to come back when we concede most times, you know. We don't have any plan Bs. We don't know what to do. We just continue playing the same way, or we'll resort to crosses in the books. Come on, Kante. Losing a 50-50. Where's Kante not back in position? Come on, Kante. Come on, man. Let's see, you're starting to see Kante's even looking a bit disheartened. Like, I think once you see a disheartened Kante, that sums it up. You see how we're back in position now. That's all we focus on. Of course, the substitutions never have an effect. They never do, because he doesn't know what to do. I can't imagine how you're not bringing guys like Hudson. You know what I mean? Every time someone like Hudson-Odoi's come on, he's done bits. He's shown what he can do. He's tried to get at people, run at people, doesn't lose the ball. But you still vouch with your Spanish guy. Like, you're still vouching for Pedro. I don't understand. I don't get it. Come on. Come on, Eden. Come on, Eden. Come on, Eden. Fucking come on, Eden. Unlucky. Good. Foul. Of course it's a foul. Yes! Come on! The best. That's the best thing Giroud's done this season so far. Oh, fucking hell! What a header! Oh, fucking hell! Come on, you guys. That's it. Oh, what a header. What a header. Oh, fuck. I'm hoping it's... I know I'm sounding pessimistic. I hope this ain't going to turn into a Watford now. Let's not turn this into a Watford. Come on. That's what we needed. That's the goal we needed. Let's get some of the belief back a bit. God, fucking hell, man. Grab was a great header. Great header by Giroud. Great header. Some Chelsea fans are plastic. Giroud over Morata. Josh Banks, say man, if we can get a draw, I'll be slightly less pissed off. I think we need to equalise. That's the bare minimum. We need to equalise. Oh, great header. Great header. A simple pass from Alonso that every player should do and can do. Yeah. We need transfer rumours now. Sorry, you know. Like I said, when I hear stuff, I'll report it. Maybe you should back the lads up, you prick. I don't think you've been in the stream long enough. You know what I mean? So, Jonathan, I don't know what nonsense you're talking about. What? That's a proper stupid comment. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe you should back the lads up, you. Jonathan, if I was you, I'd just leave the stream. You clearly an idiot. I'm not gonna lie. Ryan Lawton, he's not a wing back. Alonso assist, yeah, Alonso assist. It was a good crossing. A great crossing by Alonso.
Almost goes without saying, this is a huge 20 minutes in Southampton season.
Nini, this is too funny. You were saying something, what will Giroud give? Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, it's good he scored a goal. It's good. He should be doing that. Just because he scored doesn't dismiss everything I said about him. Why do these things have to conflict all the time? Yeah, a player that has been poor most times, he's done one good thing. So what, you dismiss everything he's done? That's what I mean by reactionary. Too many people think along those lines. It's like everything, oh, he scored, who cares about the other 5 performances where he's done fuck all? Like, come on you guys, I'm sorry. It's like, you wake up a bit when you see football. Come on, you're starting to see some intensity back now. Close. Good. Start pressing them. Yeah, is that too reactionary? As if like every point I've been making is just like it's the first time I've seen this and I'm talking shit. As if it's not been like a common thing we've been seeing for how long? Like, are all the points I make like new, or is it not mostly the same thing I've been saying all the time? Like, come on, Pedro. Oh, come on, good ball in. Oh. Oh, just you guys, just keep the ball. Keep it. Come on. That's what I want to see. Keep the ball. Keep it in their half. Just keep it. That's... Come on, Hazard. Aspie again with a shit cross. Oh! Yes! Come on! Come on! That's what I've been saying. Keep it. Oh, what a goal! Fucking come on! That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh. Oh. Oh, real talk. You know what? You know what? You know what? It's looking like the subs have... It's paid off. It's definitely paid off. I think... What I think definitely... Actually, I think the most important thing is the fact that it's the Giroud goal. Because once that goal went in, Southampton got nervous. They started retreating in the halves even more. A lot of their midfielders are on yellow cards, so they're not really pressing and closing down as much. And then that really gave us that injection of like belief to get back into the game. That's been the most important thing. So that Giroud's header. Oh, fucking hell. Another set piece. Come on, Pedro, get that, my... Actually, I don't know. Obviously, I'm thinking about a lot of things. I've got the match review I'm going to be doing straight afterwards. I'm going to have to watch this game again too. I'm recording it, right? Am I recording this game? Alright. Yeah, the game's being recorded. I have to watch this again afterwards. But I think the most important thing that changed the complexion in this game was obviously the goal. I'm thinking, does it really necessarily matter about what players came on? I don't think so, because in regards to how we're playing, it's still the same way. We haven't changed our style of play. We haven't done new things. I honestly think Alonso finally put in a good cross, and I think it was just a great finish by Giroud. You know, do I think it's one of those goals that Morata wouldn't have scored? No, I think Morata could have scored it. I mean, this guy scored 7 headed goals this season. I think it's the most in the league in terms of headed goals. So it's not out of Morata's skill set to score a goal like that. It was finally just a good crossing by Alonso. And yeah, I think that was it. Great cross by Alonso, great header. And then the Southampton just started playing within themselves. They started retreating in their own half. And yeah, they're picking up the yellow cards. They're picking up the cards now. They're giving away more fouls. Exactly. That's three Southampton midfield players now with yellow cards. 3. That's awful for them. That's what changed the complexion more. So, I mean, I'll be honest, I don't even know if it's anything to do with substitutions, if I'm being honest. I just think it's just a great piece of play. Great, amazing crossing by Alonso. Yes! Yes! Oh my God. Oh, what's a... Oh. Fucking hell. Hazard, great ball in. Oh, great... Oh, fuck. 3-2. Real talk. Real talk, you guys. Wow. I think it's the first time we've done something like this season to just change the game around. Oh. Now the confidence is back. Now these guys are playing football now. Come on, Willian. Now Giroud, he's come through in this game. Finally, Giroud's come through in a game. Finally. That's so crazy because it's like, beforehand, this Southampton game was awful. We were doing fuck all. We weren't closing players down quickly enough, giving the ball away easily. And then the last player, I'll be honest, the last player I was thinking that would provide anything would be Olivier Giroud. And my guy's got 2 goals. Let's keep the ball, Pedro. Oh, good. At least he got the foul. Is he off? Oh, he's not off. Oh, yeah. Real talk. None of us were expecting this. All of us were, talking about Europa League and obviously this, that. Shocking performance. It's crazy how a goal can just change the whole complexion of a game. And especially from the guys that you're not expecting are going to turn it around. You're thinking Willian's going to score a banger or Hazard's going to do something. You know what I mean? Or we're going to score from a set piece. But not at Alonso. Alonso finally putting in a good cross. And then Giroud with a world-class header. Oh, fuck. How is that a yellow card? Ugh. Now, there's one thing we can't do. Please, Chelsea. Please, let's not sit back in our own half for no reason. Let's not sit back in our own half for no reason. Soak up pressure we don't need to soak. Because we don't need to sit back now. Keep the ball and keep going at Southampton. Their players are tired. Shane Long is tired now. They're nervous. They're dejected. They're 3 goals down. If we play in our own half, if we try to defend this last 10 minutes, Southampton are going to get hope. And how many times we've seen it this season? Teams are coming back where we're giving these guys free opportunities to have shots. Good. Do you see that? Every cross Southampton were making was going far post, near post, all of that. You see now the confidence is down. My guy hits the first man. That's the first cross they put in where it's hit the first man. This is what I'm telling you. Their confidence is down. All their midfield players are on yellow cards now. Please, let's not sit back in our own half for no reason. Please. Good. We are winning because of Giroud. You guys, hey, Rokan's right. It's not really a point about what I hate is saying. It's really not, like, you know what I mean. Let's not start saying that type of stuff. It's not a point about what I hate is saying now, because the thing is, they're justified in what they're saying. Because if you look at his past performances, he hasn't provided nothing. So it's unfair to think that people are just been hating on Giroud for no reason. I mean, yeah, he's finally done the goods today. Goods. We're all happy. That's what he should be doing. But it's not a point of, Can we all confirm that Nini is a little deluded? Okay then. Fucking dickhead, bruv. About deluded, what, you mug? What a comeback, yeah. What past performance? You don't remember past performances where Giroud hasn't done nothing? Maybe you're the one that's a bit deluded then, you know what I mean? Or maybe you're just not watching enough games if you can't remember most games where he's not done nothing. Dumb guy. Who wants to play me in FIFA on Xbox? Alright, cool, man. Alright. Hazardinho, stop. Yeah, exactly. Let's not sit back. We don't need to. There's no point. The game's in control now. Like, we're 3-2 up. Because I can imagine the referee putting on 4 or 5 minutes for no reason. I can imagine him doing something like that. It's amazing comeback. Just moments of great individual ability. Great header, great cross by Alonso. Finally, with the space he gets on the left, finally puts in a good cross from deep too. Amazing header by Giroud. And then that's it. We start playing football once that goal goes in. That's what they're saying on TV. So he's got a record of scoring against Southampton. Makes a difference. Victor Moses. So who's coming off? Hazard off. You guys, you know what? I'm gonna be optimistic. Let's hope it's not gonna be a case of deja vu here. Like, please, like. Eden Hazard off. Like, why though? Like, what's the point? You know what? I mean, I do want to say that even if we did have to sit back a bit, we can do it against Southampton. I mean, Southampton aren't a team that get most of their goals from breaking teams down. You know what I mean? But at the same time, they've got physical guys up there. You put in a cross for Shane Longer and Austin. You know, if you create your own problems, then it's natural that an opposition team can find a way. You know. But you know what I mean? We're dropping deeper. We're dropping deeper. Honestly, it's been the game today where everything I've been saying has been wrong. So I'm hoping it's going to continue down that line. So I'm hoping that we're not going to fuck ourselves over by sitting deep for no reason. Come on, Veer. Moses is on. Exactly. If anything, with Moses being on, it's going to stop some of these crosses coming on the left. But this is what I mean, a corner for no reason. And we've been shit at set pieces this game. Oh my fucking god. This is the shit I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. We can't defend set pieces. Imagine a free header like that. Oh my god. Real talk. It's just literally pure, it's pure like tension now. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, come on you guys. Come on, seal out the win. Seal out the win. Come on you guys. Fucking no. Come on. Come on, William. Oh, fuck me, bruv. Oh. Come on, oh. Win it! Win it! It just go. It gets tense. It gets tense for no reason. It gets tense for no reason. Fuck. We've done so. Ah. No, we're just giving the ball away now. We're just giving the ball away for no reason. Oh, come on. I mean, we should be good enough to seal this out. Get back in position. Oh. Let's hope we don't give away no stupid corners anymore. Yep, God of War. I'm going to be getting God of War for sure. I can't wait to play that game for real. Oh, I bet it's gonna be something like 4 or 5 minutes for no reason. You know it's gonna be just some made up. It's gonna be Fergie time. Oh, 5 minutes, of course, of course. Oh, oh. This is what I mean, though. We just sit back for no reason, create our own problems. Like, how is Sims? How is he free like that? Come on, Pedro. Come on, seal it. Seal it. Oh, fuck. Good ball in, Mark. Nah, just keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Oh, I'm gonna break this guy's head, bro. Good ball in. Good. This is what I hate, though. Real talk. How can we be playing football from the moment the first Giroud goal goes in? The minute we make it 3-2 and we're winning, then we stop playing football. I keep saying this shit all the time. This is exactly what Rudiger was talking about. This was what Rudiger was talking about. Now what? They've got 3 big guys up front now. We're sitting back for no reason, playing without the ball. It's just why? Fucking hell. Giroud, that's yours. Oh, of course it's not yours. But real talk, this is like the tension. 2 more minutes. Fucking hell. Kante, yes, Kante. Oh, I love this guy. Fuck. Close him down. Oh. But you see what I mean, though? During that period where we started to finally play football, Southampton did nothing. We're winning the game, and now we decide, you know what, we don't want the ball no more. Real talk. This is what he means by suffering. This is suffering. I'm sorry. Real talk. Like I don't need this. Like my heart doesn't need this type of shit. Oh, why don't we like the ball though? Why don't we like the ball? Oh, stupid. Oh. Like, why don't we like the ball? I don't get it. Why is it when we win, we don't like the ball anymore? Like, you don't want to be giving away set plays. Set fucking plays. This whole game, Southampton have been all over us from set plays. Oh, come on. Yeah, thank you. To stay on the ball. We waste time. Don't. Alright, win that. Win it. That's yours. Fall over. Oh, bruv, come on. Is that our ball? That's our ball, right? Good, good. Get some, just keep the ball. Keep the ball there. Keep it. Just keep it there. Kick it off someone. Kick it off him. Oh, kick it off him. Yes, Kante. Kante's always winning that. That's yours, Kante. Off, off. That's it, that's it, that's it. Keep it. Aye, Willian. Aye, Willian. That's it, that's it. Just keep it there. Good. Good, good. We've done it. We've done it. We've done it. Good. We've done it. Blow the whistle. Ah, fucking hell. Real talk. Like, this comeback was not on the cards at all. Real talk. Prime Giroud. Prime Giroud just came out from nowhere today. Ay, ay, ay. His first Premier League goals. Imagine that though. Like, the first Premier League goals he scored for us. Double against Southampton. We were 2 goals down. Fuck. Yeah, man of the match, Giroud. 100%. 1,000,000% man of the match, Giroud. Real talk. Real talk. Like, this is why football is actually such a sick sport, right, when you really think about it. It's like you can like analyze everything all you want. You can get these supercomputers to do all these stats and stuff. You can micromanage down to a T. You know what I mean? But end of the day, all of that can mean nothing as long as you put in good quality. You know what I mean? Amazing header by Giroud. Amazing cross. Who would have thought Alonso? This whole game today, who could have envisioned him playing in a cross like that for Giroud? You know what I mean? Amazing header from Giroud, and then we get back in the game. We want to start playing football. We get the ball. We force Southampton back in their own half. They're getting scared. They don't want to come out of their areas, and then we're applying the pressure on them, and then we get those 2 goals pretty quickly after that. Amazing finish by Hazard, and then Giroud again, another first-time shot, and that's it. Anyway, you guys, you know what? I'm going to end the stream now because I need to prepare the match review for this game right now. But anyway, you guys, thank you to everyone that joined me for this stream and watched the game with me. Sorry for some of my reactions and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm a fan at the end of the day. But thanks for watching. I'm going to prepare the match review now. It's not going to be a live stream. I'm going to be recording and doing a video. I think that's going to be better instead. So this video is going to come out probably in under an hour. So I'll see you guys for the match review later on, and I'll see you guys later. Bro, why isn't this thing turning off, man? Yeah, I'll see you guys later.